It started when I was in the 6th grade, when I started realizing that, I like art more than just drawing like doodles all over my notes in class and not paying attention to my teacher in math class and, just doing whatever I want.
You know what, art is a journey, and so who's to say, and this is very difficult, who's to say what's good art and what's not good art?
Art is a language and a way to interpret the world around us.
One thing is doing my art, when I get into the zone and I lose 5 or 6 hours working away, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's automatically calming. It's just like meditation. Some people define art as anything that's in a gallery. Some people define art as anything that an artist says it is.
There's nothing that causes me more anxiety or more joy than art does, because art causes me to feel all these emotions because it's the thing that I live for.
If an artist takes it, photographs it, manipulates it, draws it, it becomes art. It's intentionally created as art rather than a mistake or something that happens. You need to have an idea behind your art. You need to have a concept. Art that is just splash paint or whatever, for me, doesn't do it, because there's no intent or control by the artist, and I think there needs to be. It teaches people to be creative and to solve problems in a way that no other discipline does.
As for art, you're just trying to create a language for yourself. Of course, you wish to have people viewing your art and being interested in, but your first viewer is yourself.
Let's say you're a painter, you'll say, oh, this is art because I put paint on a canvas or I put paint on a wall, but paint on a wall is such a broad, it's really broad.
Some people consider that art is totally therapy for them. The good news is I've made my life pretty much what I want it to be.
My fascination with art came with my fascination for healing myself and finding a way to cope with any kind of problems that arose in my life. Art isn't necessarily something that you can put into a box, nor that you should put into a box, even though art could just be a box.
What teaches you to be creative? Only the artistic disciplines, whether it's music, dance, theater, art, this kind of art. I think that basically education needs to be putting a lot more art in rather than taking art out.
Art is most of all about playing. It has a lot to do with the kids' world, fantasy. It doesn't mean that you have to paint little characters or things like that, but art in itself is a lot about playing with the world and our surrounding.
Art it's become my life.